scoreboard the Phoenix of Green Bay. At guard, a 5'11" junior from Reading, Minnesota, wearing number 2 is the guard. At guard, a 5'8" senior from Maryland. At forward, a 6'4" junior from West Island, Wisconsin, wearing number 10, Mary Crawford. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore from Green Bay, Wisconsin, wearing number 24, Alan Blair. And at center, a 6'3" junior from Oaxaca, Wisconsin, wearing number 33, Lexi Walker. The Phoenix are coached by Kevin Worthington, assisted by Magdalena Curry, Sarah Brock, and Megan Vogel. And now the home team.
Welcome to day 2 of the Women's Paradise Jam here for the University of the Virgin Islands, the beautiful St. Thomas. Mike Schmaltz with you for the opening of 4 games today. The Wisconsin Green Bay Phoenix and the Tulane Green Wave meet here in game 1 of day 2. Green Bay comes in at 2-1 following yesterday's 68-59 loss to the Virginia Cavaliers. And Tulane ended the day with a record of 3-2 following its 75-51 loss to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights yesterday. For Green Bay yesterday, Tisha Buckmaster career best was 24 points. She was the only scorer in double figures. And Green Bay outscored Virginia 24-8 in the paint. Turnovers were a problem for the Cavaliers yesterday. They turned it over 22 times, turned into 10 Virginia turnovers. Green Bay was +4 in rebounding on the afternoon. For Tulane, Kobe Morgan had 13 points. Leslie Vorpahl had 11. Jaron Jones with 9 rebounds, 7 off the defensive glass. Meredith Schulte with 7 rebounds, 6 off the defensive glass. Tulane was even in rebounding yesterday. They did turn it over 16 times. And that turned into 17 points for Rutgers. Both teams want to watch their turnovers here this afternoon. Started for day 2 here at the Paradise Jam. Thanks for joining us at ParadiseJam.com. Our officials for Game 1 today: Bob Enterline, Angie Lewis, and Christy Mosley. Phoenix break the huddle first. Out in the road green, trimmed in the white. And for Tulane, in the home white, trimmed in the teal and green. Leading scorer coming into today for Green Bay is Tisha Buck. 20 points a game to go along with 3 rebounds. The leading scorer for Tulane is Kobe Morgan in at 18 points a game. Center circle tip is up. Tulane will control with Kaylee Lucan underway here for game 1 of 4. This afternoon, Rutgers and Virginia follow here in our Island Division. The North Division underway 6:45. It's Maryland and South Dakota State, followed by Pittsburgh and Old Dominion. First possession with Green Bay. Looking out for LeClaire into the corner for Lucan. LeClaire dribbles out the foot. They're going to be picked up by Colby Morgan. Morgan glides into the offensive end. Chinwe Duru off to the left side for Vorpahl. Leslie Vorpahl, a double-digit scorer yesterday. Holds up top, leaves it off for Courtney Latham. Back for Vorpahl, step back 3 away, and no good, but a foul coming. Call that one against Marin Crocker, first foul for Green Bay in his first period. Joining us for the first time for women's basketball, 4 10-minute periods in this season. Vorpahl goes to the free throw line. Team gets the 5 fouls. The opponent shoots 2 free throw shots the rest of the way. Vorpahl opens the scoring here with a good free throw. Vorpahl for the season from the line, 78%. This is a 3-point opportunity to open the day for Tulane. Paul missed the third. Duru battles for the rebound, pulls it down. Good traffic. Chance for a 5-point swing here for the Green Wave to start the game. Ball up top for Latham. Latham guarded over there by Crocker. Swings it up for Duru, off for Morgan. Morgan on up by Allie LeClaire. Gets a great screen. Morgan going to pop a three from the top of the key. That's no good. The rebound tracked down in the open court by Allie LeClaire. Claire up for Tisha Buck. Weitzner swings it right for Kaylee Lucan. Weitzner in the corner, guarded by Latham. Pick it back up top for LeClaire. Right side driving for Maren Crocker. Got a nice layup from the left block, and it's in. 2-2 here in the first. Paul cut off. Trying to drive it in and start possibly a break. Kaylee Lucan there for Green Bay. Contact inside as Chinwe Duru hit the floor for Tulane. Called a second foul of the day. It goes against Maren Crocker. Ball into the corner for Colby Morgan. Picked up immediately there by Allie LeClaire. Ball went inside, stolen by Kaylee Lucan. Lucan, a spin move in the left block on Vorpal. Shots up no good, and a foul will go against Vorpal. First foul for Tulane. Put Kaylee Lucan at the free throw line. I think it's a 50% free throw shooter for the season. Knocks down the first. Kaylee Lucan yesterday, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists in 38 minutes for the Phoenix. Second one good. 2-point early edge for Green Bay. Paul back to it. Tried to get it for Morgan. It was picked up by Jones. Left wing, threes away for Latham. It's no good. Kaylee Lucan off with a rebound and running for the Phoenix. Lindstrom swings it for LeClaire. Into the block for Weitzner. Great turn, reverse, won't fall. Rebound chipped out. And Vorpal on the run for the Green Wave. Vorpal back for Morgan. Threes away. Got it. Colby Morgan knocks it home. And a 1-point edge for Tulane. Looking up top, long three away for LeClaire, and it's good. Allie LeClaire, a big answer for the Phoenix. A nice early battle here in our first game of the day. Here's Vorpal. Do a foul in the open court. Want to go against Kaylee Lucan. They're calling away from the ball and call that one on Weitzner. So first foul for Weitzner, third for the Phoenix here in the first period. Latham inbounds, leave it up top for Vorpal. Guarded over there by Lucan. Inside for Duru. Fadeaway is good. Chinwe Duru on the board to tie it up for Tulane. Lucan holds, leads it up top for Tisha Buck. Buck off for LeClaire. Top of the key and holding there is Mariah Monkey. Into the corner, three is away. It rattles out for Lindstrom. Ball loose on the floor, heads up play for Vorpal. The control, leave it up for Colby Morgan. Back for Vorpal, it'll set the half court. Even works up top on Monkey. Kick there and saved. An over and back violation for Courtney Latham. 12 to shoot here for the Green Wave. Morgan off the screen. Stutter step, kicks it. Great heads up play on the floor. There's Jessica Lindstrom down there to dig it out. For the Phoenix are in the possession. Monkey after the left wing whistle away from the ball. I believe that Kevin Borseth, the head coach for Wisconsin Green Bay, has just earned a technical. The first technical of our Paradise Jam, Kevin Borseth. In his 13th season, second stretch with the Phoenix. His 18th overall. He spent 5 years at Michigan in between his stretches with Green Bay. Head coach at Tulane is Lisa Stockton in her 22nd season. Her 25th overall. Tulane out of the American Conference. So two-shot technical. Courtney Latham knocks into first. Good on a second. Tulane will have possession. Latham yesterday had 11 points. She was the second double-figure scorer for Tulane, behind 13 for Morgan. Latham had 2 assists. Turned it over 3 times. Possession switches to the Phoenix. Monkey leaves it off to the left wing. Up top for LeClaire. In for Monkey at the foul line. Kick it into the corner. 3 away. And good for Green Bay. Jessica Lindstrom lights it up. 10-9 Green Bay. They get the 2 points right back off the technical with a 3-pointer from Lindstrom. Lindstrom now 1 of 1 from 3-point range today. Morgan swings it out. Latham fires. Shot short from 3. DeRue digs it out. Reverse layup, no good. Right side, and a foul coming against Monkey for Green Bay. Monkey's first, 4th now for the Phoenix here in the first. Time out on the floor. Phoenix lead the Tulane Greenway 10-9 before 56 to go in the first. Back with more after this.
2015, right here, UBI Sports at Sydney Center. And it was into a second.
Back at the Women's Paradise Jam, Chinwe Duru at the free throw line for the Green Wave makes the first to tie the game at 10. Chinwe Duru with 3 points now. 101 at the full. 101 at the line, trying to make it 2 at 2 and knocks it home. Green Wave shooting 86% at the line, 40% from the floor. For Green Bay at 60% from the floor. 3 of 5, they're 100% at the line after 2 attempts. Into the right corner and down goes Jessica Lindstrom. Nice recovery. Lindstrom having trouble handling on the right wing. Monkey picked it up there. 4 to shoot for the Phoenix. LeClaire going to launch a long 3. Did not connect with the rim, and a shot clock violation will get the ball back to Tulane. Solid Greenway defense there. That'll please head coach Lisa Stockton. Stockton today in the Island casual look for Tulane, the black t-shirt. The green and white Tulane logo on the front. She watches Vorpal work in for Duru. Duru drives it in on Madison Wolf and deny. Ball tipped out by Kaylee Lucan, then off of Latham. And Green Bay will have it back. Good quick hands there by Kaylee Lucan. 11-10 Tulane with 4:06 to go here in our first period. Tulane will be shooting from the free throw line the remainder of the period. Madison Wolf feeds it inside. This is Lindstrom. Lindstrom in a nice battle on the block there with Tiara Jones, and a whistle will go against Tiara Jones. Second foul for the Green Wave here in the first period. First foul for Jones. Keisha Buck inbounds. Getting in for Kaylee Luke and ducks to the right block and lays it home. Kaylee Luke gives the Phoenix a 1-point lead. Vorpal works back inside. Good move for Tiara Jones. Too strong. Rebound off for Lindstrom in Green Bay. Kaylee Lucan will run it to the baseline. Cut off there by Kobe Morgan. Dump it inside. The turnaround is short there for Sam Terry. And a whistle on the rebound will go against Tulane. It's a foul for Vorpal, her second, third down for the Green Wave here in the period. Substitutions coming in. Taylor Emery, number 14 for the Green Wave, along with Meredith. I think that Harlan Wyatt, 6'2" freshman forward. Wyatt wearing number 25. Sam Terry drives it in, tried to feed the wing and lost control of the basketball. Swing it back to the Green Wave. 1-point Phoenix lead. Closing minutes of our first period. Day 2 of the Paradise Jam. Rutgers and Virginia follow. Maryland, South Dakota State lead off the REAP division today. There's Pittsburgh and Old Dominion to wind it out. Wyatt loses control of the basketball. Tiara Jones alertly did not touch it as it was going out of bounds. It was off Green Bay. And Tulane will inbound with Latham. Latham has the pass intercepted by Kaylee Lucan. Lucan off and running for Tisha Buck in transition and losing control inside on the left block was Allie LeClaire. Got some solid Tulane defense there as well. The Phoenix will keep it with 25 on a shot clock. Tisha Buck will inbound. Getting in for LeClaire, room to shoot. Catch and release three won't go. And the rebound down off the right side for Tiara Jones. Jones quickly up for Kobe Morgan. Jones driving, spinning, center lane, good. Beautiful move there for Tiara Jones. Jones on the board for the first time this afternoon. Tulane back to the lead. Tisha Buck operates in front of Courtney Latham. Off for Sam Terry, back for Tisha Buck. Buck looks for room to drive. Baseline pull-up from 10 won't fall. Rebound tipped out for LeClaire. Long three, good for Allie LeClaire. Lead back to the Phoenix. LeClaire went for 2 from the floor. That was her first 3 points of the afternoon. Up top for Harlan Wyatt and off for Kobe Morgan for Tulane. Eyes up LeClaire. Left point for Latham. 6 to shoot. Inside turnaround, no good for Wyatt. Whistle. They call a player control foul against Wyatt. 4th foul for Tulane here in the period. First foul for Wyatt of the afternoon. Minute 38 remaining here in our first period. Nice back and forth battle between the Green Bay Phoenix out of the Horizon League and the Tulane Green Wave out of the American Athletic Conference. Well, goes into the right block and a whistle. Caught down there by Kaylee Lucan. Call a pushing foul, and that was the 5th for Tulane. It goes against Taylor Emery. Emery's first. Lucan at the free throw line. For the first time this afternoon, looking at a 4-point game and knocks it home. Kaylee Lucan yesterday was 3 of 4 at the stripe. En route to a 9-point day. Knocks in her second. Looking for the season, just 50% from the line coming into today. Expect a little bit better at Kaylee Lucan. She shoots 41% from the floor to start the afternoon. Off to a good start here. Terry pops from the right side. It was a 2-point shot. It was no good. A rebound off and running with Jen Wilder. She's in the game for the Phoenix. Lindstrom up top. LeClaire, left wing. Dumps it to the block for Sam Terry. Kick it to the corner. Lindstrom cycles up for Buck. Up top for LeClaire. 13 to shoot for the Phoenix. Buck holds up top in front of Courtney Latham. 5 to shoot. Buck in trouble. Going to turn around and launch. That one will connect with the rim. Rebound will kick out. And Taylor Emery on the run for the Green Wave. Emery gets into the air, got it to the rim, and another player control foul against Tulane. Taylor Emery picks up her second. And a shooting opportunity here for the Phoenix. Oh, calling an inbound. Lindstrom inbounds for Allie LeClaire. 2-second differential between the game and shot clock. Shot goes up for Wellnitz. It is well short. Rebound dug out of there by Tiara Jones. Up for Courtney Latham. Kicks out up top for Colby Morgan. 10 seconds. Latham up top. 3 for Morgan. Up and good with 2 seconds remaining in the first period. Colby Morgan connects on a 3. And the Phoenix will have a 1-point lead at the end of the first. 17-16. Green Bay back with more for the Paradise Jam after a quick break.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Welcome to Belongo Bay Beach Resort, St. Thomas, the Caribbean's most entertaining beach resort. Experience the Caribbean's most entertaining beach resort.
Why would you not come to
Belongo
this?
Bay Beach Resort, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. No passport required.
Of the Virgin Islands. Great start to day 2. It's Green Bay 17, Tulane 16. 9 ties. 9 lead changes, 3 ties in our opening 10 minutes. Great competitive basketball so far between the Green Wave and the Phoenix. Colby Morgan ended the first period with a 3, looking for 2, and she's got 5 straight. She gives Tulane the lead back. 10th lead change of the game. Inside, Kaylee Lucan. shot too long. Cleaned up nicely there by Lexi Weitzner. Lindstrom off to the right wing for Wellnitz. Dump it to the block for Weitzner, and contact as Weitzner went up. A player control foul going to be called against the Phoenix. It'll be the first foul of the second period, and the second for Weitzner in the game. Sam Terry comes back in for Green Bay. Terry played just 8 minutes yesterday. Second game in as many days. Cameron Borseth onto his bench a little bit early. Managing the resources and the legs is another game tomorrow for the Phoenix. And all the teams will see you today. Here's Thompson with center lane, and Thompson going to be called for a player control foul. There's the armbar rule. Called by Bob Enterline. Any contact away from the body initiated by either a defender or an offensive player going to be called for a foul. It's the first foul for Tulane's today, Thompson. And the first foul for the Green Wave here in the second period. Here's Lucan working down low this time on Colby Morgan, called for traveling. And Kaylee Lucan will have a turnover. Ball back to the Green Wave. 5 turnovers so far for Green Bay, just 2 points off for the Green Wave. It's been 7 turnovers for Tulane, and 6 points off so far for the Phoenix. Courtney Latham brings it in for Tulane. Ball stolen nicely by Kaylee Lucan. Lucan comes in 1-on-2 to the left block, layup good that time. Kaylee Lucan. Nice steal and score. It's Green Bay's leading scorer along with Allie LeClaire, both with 6 this afternoon. Latham back to it, moves it up top for Meredith Schulte. Schulte out to the left wing for Tanae Thompson. Chinwe Duru Holtz. 10 to shoot for the Green Wave, and Courtney Latham. Latham pulls up for 3 at the top of the key, leaves it off the left side of the rim. Big rebound down in traffic for Lindstrom. Out for Wellness, off for Lucan. In for Tisha Butt. Drives the baseline. Good dish inside for Wise. Had it snuffed on the baseline. And another player control foul going against the Phoenix. Like Meredith Schulte got a great hand on the basketball as Wise turned in the right block. Second foul for the Phoenix here in the second. And that one went against Sam Terry. Courtney Latham resets it for the Green Wave. Inside, Duru off the left side. Ball tipped out of bounds. They're going to give it to the Phoenix. 1 point game, and has been tight throughout. Here in the opening game of our Paradise Stand this afternoon. I think 2 or 3. Largest lead in the game was for the Phoenix at 4. With a minute 27 to go in the first period. Says Lucan. Surveys the defense. Courtney Latham out there for Tulane. Long 3 away from Wise. That is well off the mark. And Colby Morgan leaves it up top for Volpaul. Volpaul right wing. Checked there by LeClaire. Ball cycles across for Volpaul. Colby Morgan works on Wellnitz. Dumping in for Dulu. Got behind LeClaire. Lost control of the basketball. Then traveled on the baseline. Tulane commits its 9th turnover of the ball game. Green Bay looks for its 10th point off with LeClaire. Swinging off to the right side for Wellnitz. Driving in on Vorpal. Stopped at the right elbow to the back door for Lucan. The shot partially blocked there by Latham. Lucan got it back again off a deflection. Vorpal tried to save it in. Ball goes out. Shot clock resets at 30. And the Phoenix keep it. Taylor Emery back in for Colby Morgan. Morgan leading scorer for Tulane with 8 points. Tulane 3 turnovers now in the last 3:08. Haven't scored in that stretch either. Here's a long 3 away for Green Bay, and Allie LeClaire knocks it down. LeClaire 3 of 4 from 3-point range. 9 points is a game best. Woodpole trying to answer. It's Green Bay's matches largest lead of the game. Latham reverses up top. Dump it in for Doolittle. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good job there by Wellness on the baseline for the Phoenix. Didn't commit the foul, but disrupted the possession. And with 10 to shoot, Green Bay will inbound. Tierra Jones back in for Meredith Schulte. Tulane, Woodpole dumps it for Doolittle on a block. Back for Woodpole, 7 to shoot. Woodpole with a 3, good! Woodpole knocks home a 3 for Tulane. And back to a 1-point game. Wellness trying to answer, left it long right side. Wise away with the rebound. Shot clock resets for the Phoenix. Wise off the right wing, going to try a 3. That one connects with the back of the rim. It's no good. Huge rebound out for Green Bay. And Lindstrom looking for Wellness. Green Bay's been aggressive on the offensive boards in this possession. LeClaire works against Taylor Emery. 11 to shoot for the Phoenix. LeClaire through the drive, fakes the pass to the wing, shot long, and Doolittle away with a rebound for Tulane. Woodpole trying to take the lead back for Tulane, looking for a second straight 3, and she's got it. Let's call that a 2. For Woodpole, she was just inside the line on the left side, but Woodpole with 5 straight now. And Tulane back to the lead. Answer coming from the right side, and that's good for Kaylee Lugan. Team's dialing it in from long distance. Tulane shooting 50% from the floor. Green Bay at 38%. Ball stolen in the backcourt by Lindstrom. Up for LeClaire. Drives it right block. Shot strong. In the battle for the rebound is Lindstrom. Her putback no good. Tierra Jones was there for Tulane. Ball knocked out. 4:24 remaining here in our second period. And the Phoenix have a 2-point lead over the Tulane Green Wave. Back with more after a quick break.
UVI is closer than you think.
At UVI, the beach is closer than you think.
At UVI, the professors are closer than you think.
At UVI, your success is closer than you think.
University of the Virgin Islands is closer than you think. Call us today. Visit.
One of this UVI the practice tomorrow. Yeah. Want to remind everyone as well on Saturday night. There's going to be a PI night peace concert at the Tulane Center down the road from here. Where you can see some fine artists and the #1 song in the country. That RC, that group will be ready here performing as they are from the Virgin Islands. And will be performing for you this Saturday night. 25-24.
Back at the Women's Paradise Jam, the Green Bay Phoenix with a 2-point lead over the Tulane Green Wave. 3 ties, 13 lead changes. We're at the midpoint of our second period. Colby Morgan back into the game. Ball was laid up and no good. That last out-of-bounds play was the first foul on Lindstrom for Green Bay. 3 now for the Phoenix here in the second period. Ball to the baseline for Lindstrom. Kicked out, they say it was off Tierra Jones. And the Phoenix keep it with 18 to shoot. Five three-pointers for Green Bay, 3 3-pointers for Tulane here in this first half. Tisha Buck controls into the block for Monkey. Gets around Duru and knocks it off the left side of the glass and in. Back to a 4-point lead for the Phoenix. Third time the Phoenix have led by 4 in the ballgame. Tulane's been able to battle back each time. And Latham will try to start the rally again for the Green One. Up top for Duru. Guarded there by Monkey. Warpaul lines it off the back of the iron. Duru there to collect, clean up, and knock it home on the right side. Tisha Buck inside for Monkey. Knocks it in again off the left side. 4 straight for Monkey for the Phoenix. Lead back to 4. Monkey with 4 points on 2 of 2 from the floor. Top of the key for Duru, off to the left wing for Morgan. Morgan with 8 points for Tulane so far. To the baseline, kick to the corner for Morgan. The 3 is up and good. Colby Morgan with her third 3. And into double digits for Tulane. 11 points for the afternoon and yet another 1-point margin. Tisha Buck holds in front of Latham off to the right point for Kaylee Lucan. LeClaire collects up top in front of Morgan. 12 to shoot for Green Bay. Into the block, Lucan in traffic. Lays it up right side. Lindstrom's put back, catches the left side of the rim and falls. Warpole up top for Tierra Jones. Left point for Colby Morgan in traffic. Corner 3, good look for Latham. Just left it long. Duru with a big rebound. Shot clock will reset here for Tulane. Morgan won't need it. Leaves it up. Second straight 3 for Colby Morgan. Her 4th of the afternoon. 14 points for Colby Morgan, the 5'8" sophomore guard from New Orleans, Louisiana. We'll clear to the block for Monkey. Up top for Lindstrom, over for Lucan. Tisha Buck leaves it up top for LeClaire, guarded there by Morgan, 8 to shoot. LeClaire with a crossover, Morgan there to snuff that out. 4 to shoot, LeClaire going to drive it to the right block, leaves it off the glass and in with 1 on the shot clock. Solid possession there by LeClaire, solid poise to get it to the basket and in. It's a 33-31 Phoenix lead. Timeout, and we'll take it with them here at the Paradise Jam.
Nice. Book one of our packages today.
Paradise Jam, a good one here in our opening game of day 2, the Island Division. Green Bay and Tulane. Green Bay with a 33-31 lead. 13 lead changes, 4 ties so far in our first half. Steal on the block there by Kaylee Lucan. Both teams shooting better than they did yesterday. Green Bay shooting 43% from the floor. It shot 41% yesterday. Tulane shooting 50% from the floor. It shot 32% yesterday. Whistle and a foul coming here against Tulane. Tulane's second in the second period. Give that one to Harlan White, her second. Inbound for Tisha Buck up top for LeClaire. Inside for Kaylee Lucan and a whistle. That one going to go against Tierra Jones, her second. Third now for Tulane in the second period. Both teams with 3 fouls. Substitutions in for Tulane. Meredith Schulte returns with Duru. Ball to the corner. This is Kaylee Lucan. Tisha Buck fires it off the screen for Lincoln James into the game for the first time. Up to the right, block shot is up and good there for Mariah Monkey. Phoenix back to the 4-point lead. Shakira Harding in now for Tulane. Swinging off to the right side for Schulte. Dumped into the block for Duru, and a foul coming against Green Bay. Going to go against Mariah Monkey, her second. Fourth for the Phoenix here in the second period. And Wise charges off the bench. Make it Sam Terry charging off the bench to replace Monkey. Terry in there at 6 foot, a guard and a forward, a junior from Barrow, Wisconsin. Ball comes in for Colby Morgan for the Green Wave. Morgan leading scorer in the game with 14 points. Only double-figure score so far for Tulane this afternoon. Latham up top, three is away. It is well short, partially deflected there for Schulte. Time will expire on the shot clock, and the Phoenix will get it back. They wipe it off. Time expires here in the second period, and the Phoenix will go into the half with a 35-31 lead over the Tulane Green Wave. Back with more from the Paradise Jam after the half. back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam here at the University of the Virgin Islands. Green Bay with a 35-31 lead over the Tulane Green Wave. So we're set to start our third period. Green Bay so far 1-1 when leading at the half this season. Tulane is 0-2 when trailing at the half. Green Bay held its largest halftime lead of the season yesterday at 9 over Virginia. Then got outscored 22-7 in the third period as Virginia went on to win that game 68-59. So see if the Phoenix can hang on to a lead. Tulane shot 48% in that first half. Tulane on pace for its best shooting performance of the season. The current best for a game is 41%. Did that against Florida State. Woolpaw controls here for Tulane. Leaves it up top for Morgan and off to the left wing for Courtney Latham. Latham eyes up Tisha Buck. Body hits the floor. There's Tiara Jones down for Tulane. Going to whistle against the Phoenix, the first foul in the third period. Look at the second foul in the third period for the Phoenix. The first against Tisha Buck. Colby Morgan fires it inside. Turnaround for Jones is off the glass and in. Tiara Jones with 2. Just start the third period scoring for Tulane. Jones now with 4 on the afternoon. 13 lead changes, 4 ties so far between the Phoenix and the Green Wave. We expect more here in the second half. They lead off of 4 games here in today's Paradise Jam. Ball to the right block, shot for Mary Crocker was good. Crocker thought she got crossover into the face. Phoenix hold a 4-point lead. No whistle there as Woolpaw operates for the Green Wave. Colby Morgan goes to work on Maren Crocker. Morgan shot short, a rebound off with Green Bay. And Tisha Buck. Buck quickly up for Luke and inside for LeClaire. Got it up and in. Courtney Latham trailing the play there for the Green Wave. Didn't get there in time. And the Phoenix have the largest lead of the afternoon at 6. Paul's been able to answer a couple of times from 3 for Tulane. See what they try here. Tiara Jones controls up top. Colby Morgan. Back for Courtney Latham. Whistle away from the basketball. And again, Maren Crocker involved in some contact. And again, Tiara Jones on the deck for the Green Wave. Maren Crocker picks up her 3rd foul. It's the 3rd for the Phoenix here in the third period. And we're just a minute 56 in. Tiara Jones over to the Tulane bench to receive some medical attention. Jones is a 5'9" senior forward out of Madison, Alabama. And Jones with 4 points this afternoon. It's the 4th leading scorer for the Green Wave. Lisa Stockton brings Meredith Schulte back. As Tiara Jones continues to get attention. Looks like maybe a contact lens for Jones. Ball tipped as it's inbounded and then intercepted. Mariah Monkey there for Green Bay. Great defensive turn for the Phoenix, working the 6-point lead. Ball into the block for Lindstrom. Got contact there from Schulte, and Lindstrom knocks it home for the Phoenix. Jessica Lindstrom with her 7th point in the afternoon. Now 3 of 5 from the floor, and she'll go to the free throw line for the first time. Lindstrom for the season is 67% into today and missed the first. Chinwe Duru off with the rebound. And up for Courtney Latham for Tulane. Over here in the third, the Phoenix enjoying the 8-point lead, the largest of the game. Woolpaw driving in, cut off by Buck. And a fadeaway there from 15. Nicely done by Woolpaw. Her 9th point of the afternoon. Lucan holds on the right wing. Leave it up top for LeClaire. LeClaire inside for Monkey, trying to get it across court for Tisha Buck, the ball will roll out of bounds. Buck was last to touch it. And Buck showing a little frustration as she lost control of that basketball in traffic. The seventh turnover for Green Bay. So far, Tulane just with 4 points off. Tulane's turned it over 12 times. That's turned into 15 points. Beautiful move underneath for Colby Morgan. Good catch in reverse. That went from the left side for Morgan. Give her 16 on the afternoon. Solid assist there from Vorpal. So the guard tandem for Tulane working hard here in the opening game of 4 on our Friday afternoon here from the Paradise Jam. In trouble. Tisha Buck got it out of there. Off to the left wing for Lindstrom. Cycled around. Give it to the right block for Kaylee Lucan. Lucan back out for Buck. Monkey going to launch a 3. That one off the back rim, no good. And the rebound off with Schulte. And quickly up for Vorpal. Lead back down to 4 for the Phoenix. Lead just a minute ago was 8. Credit Tulane with some resilience. 10 to shoot. Vorpal turns around, launches, missed the rim. Rebound tipped around. Schulte collects. Layup won't fall for the right side. Monkey away with a rebound for Green Bay. Quickly up for Tisha Buck. LeClaire holds in front of Colby Morgan. Into the block for Lindstrom. Overplayed by Schulte. Then Lindstrom went up. Duru came over and just hammered Lindstrom on the baseline. No question there. Strong foul there by Duru. That's Duru's first. And that puts Jessica Lindstrom at the free throw line. 0 for 1 there this afternoon, making 0 for 2. Lindstrom working on a 7-point day, 3 of 5 from the floor. Duru will come out along with Schulte. And in for Tulane, it'll be Tiara Jones and Harlan Wyatt. Lindstrom trying to add to a 4-point edge. Can't get it to go on the rebound off with Tiara Jones. Jones will get it out of traffic, up for Colby Morgan. Morgan dives right into the left block. Shot was no good. Player control foul coming against Colby Morgan. Morgan's first. Tulane's 4th of the period. Green Bay had its largest lead at 7:48 of this period, now down to 4. And Allie LeClaire trying to build it back up for the Phoenix. Tisha Buck holds. Right wing for LeClaire, thought about the 3. Back over for Lucan, skip pass for LeClaire. That ball was chipped right into the face of Tiara Jones. As Jones was over trying to collect, and Jones will again lose the contact. But Tiara Jones having a rough afternoon for the Green Wave. That ball was a direct hit into the bridge of her nose. That'll bring Schulte back off the bench. Kelly Lucan will inbound here for the Phoenix. Buck to the corner for Lindstrom. Long 3 away. It's off the back iron. Rebound collected over there by Lucan and then stolen by Vorpal. Vorpal on the break. Got it to the right wing. In for Courtney Latham, and a foul coming against the Phoenix. Brings up a timeout on the floor with the Phoenix leading 41-37 in the opening game of our day 2 of the Paradise Jam. Back with more after a quick break. Mike Small's back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam, and at the free throw line for Tulane, Courtney Latham. Latham laces home the first. Latham 3 of 3 at the line, trying to continue the perfect day, and does. Lead down to 2 now for the Phoenix. 13 lead changes, 4 ties. Just had 1 lead change here in the second half. As Green Bay has been able to hold off the Green Wave. Green Bay built an 8-point lead. Tisha Buck trying to add to it here and knocks home the 3. Tisha Buck. Buck's first points of the afternoon. He 1 for 2 from behind the arc. Look at a 24-point day yesterday for Green Bay, and it's lost to Virginia in the opening round. It's a career best for Buck. It's a little quiet, but Green Bay still able to manufacture the 5-point lead. Vorpal 8 to shoot up top for Tulane, and Harlan Wyatt off to the left wing for Courtney Latham. Got it to the rim before the shot clock expires. Schulte has the rebound tied up. Possession arrow remains with Tulane. Good job for Allie LeClaire for the Phoenix to dig that out on the blocks. Sam Terry back in for Monkey for Green Bay. Taylor Emery and Tierra Jones return for Tulane. Vorpal inbounds. Up top for Tierra Jones. Hand back for Vorpal, and they'll start the possession. Vorpal dumps it inside. Jones is there and lays it in. Good luck for Jones. Nice position with the body underneath the basket. Snuck it over the right side of the rim. Lindstrom back for Tisha Buck. Into the block for Lindstrom. Kicks it out for Kaylee Lukin, and Lukin will knock home a 3. Lead back to 6 for Green Bay. Kaylee Lukin is 2 of 2 from 3-point range. She has 14 points. She's the second leading scorer in the game behind Morgan. Morgan has 16 and will get fouled on the floor here as she tried to drive. Fell the foul on Allie LeClaire for Green Bay, her first. The 5th for the Phoenix here in the half, and Morgan at the free throw line. Her first free throw attempt the other day. Makes good on that. She's 70% for the season entering today's game, 16 of 23. Morgan misses a second. Big rebound off for Jessica Lindstrom in the Phoenix. They quickly locate Kaylee Lukin. Phoenix into the half court with LeClaire. Vorpal guards Lukin. LeClaire in front of Colby Morgan. Throws it inside. Soft pass collected there by Terry. Kicking off to the left side for Lukin. Couldn't get the shot from 10. Followed the rebound, then knocked it out of bounds. Ball back to Tulane. Closing 3 minutes here of our second period. Tulane shooting 50% for the second half. They're 4 of 8, being outdone by the Phoenix. 5 of 9 in the second half for 56%, and 2 of 4 from 3-point range. Tulane has an attempt at a 3 here in the third period. Here's Vorpal with the first attempt. That one long right side, a rebound down. So Kaylee Lukin in Green Bay. Lukin will keep it, bring the Phoenix into the offensive zone. Terry for LeClaire, got Morgan into the air, got it to the right block, reverse for Lindstrom. 3 is up on the money for Lindstrom. Lindstrom's second 3, 10 points, the third Phoenix to double figure in scoring this afternoon. Lead back to 8, matches the largest for the Phoenix, and a travel there for Colby Morgan. We'll turn it back to the Phoenix. 14 turnovers now for Tulane. So far 15 points off, and it's been a trouble spot for the Green Wave here in the Paradise Jam. Yesterday, 16 turnovers turned into 7 points for Rutgers. That helped Rutgers earn that opening round win. Long shot for Terry, got it up and in. Harlan Wyatt going to draw the foul for Tulane. It'll be Wyatt's third. Fourth for Tulane here in the third period. And to the free throw line is Sam Terry for the Phoenix. Dugru back in for Harlan Wyatt for the Green Wave. Terry at the free throw line makes her first attempt of the afternoon and left it long. Great rebound by Lucan. Sets up the drive for LeClaire into the corner for Lindstrom. Buck for Lucan. Back for LeClaire. Buck, Lindstrom. LeClaire launches. Three again! Allie LeClaire knocks in another three, and a timeout here for the Green Wave. Largest lead of the afternoon for the Phoenix, 55-42. We'll take a break and be back with more of the third period for the Paradise Jam.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Mike Smalls back with the Women's Paradise Jam. Opening round of day two. It's a 55-42 lead for the Green Bay Phoenix. It's an 8-0 run for Green Bay over 52 seconds. Allie LeClaire has matched her single-game career best for three-pointers with 4. And she's 3 points shy of her career best in scoring as Lucan comes up with a steal and a score. Green Bay now 4 forwards last 4 from the field. Largest lead of the day for Green Bay with 15 now. Shot there for Taylor Emery is up and good for 3. Momentarily stops the momentum for Tulane. Green Wave now 2 for their last 6 from the floor, and that was important there for Emery. Emery's first points of the afternoon as well. Ball stolen inside by Jones and move it up for Latham. Tulane trying to fight back. Ball to the block for Dulu. Double team down there. Buck with a reach in. Now it's going to be tied up. Excellent team defense by Tisha Buck and Sam Terry for Green Bay. Possession arrow goes to the Phoenix. Green Bay going to carry some serious momentum into our fourth period. LeClaire brings it in. The shot clock is off. Green Bay can look for the last shot. LeClaire holds. Emery, tight defense. Tisha Buck. LeClaire dribbles off her foot. It's out of bounds. Tulane will have it back with a second. Tough possession there for Green Bay as LeClaire 16 points, tied for the team lead in scoring with Lucan. Ball up at the buzzer, almost went down. And the Phoenix will take a 57-45 lead into the fourth period. Take a break and be back with the closing segment here for the Women's Paradise Jam. Back at the opening division of day 2 of the Island Division, the Women's Paradise Jam, Green Bay and Tulane blocked in a good one. Green Bay leads it 57-45 as we start our third period. Turnovers have been a problem so far this afternoon for Tulane. 16 of them have turned into 22 points for the Phoenix. Green Bay shot 70% from the floor, 69.2% to be exact, 9 of 13 in the third period. Tulane answered with a 46% shooting performance. Tulane shooting well above its season average at 47% here this afternoon. There's a pull-up for Drew, and that ball is short. Rebound comes off and on the ground for the Phoenix. It's Allie LeClaire there with the Green Bay rebound. Tisha Buck will inbound for the Phoenix. Up in backcourt for Maren Crocker. Full court pressure here for Tulane. Crocker beats Tiara Jones across midcourt. LeClaire into the half court with 20 to shoot. Ball goes inside, and Luke can be called for the foul there on Mariah Monkey. It's the second foul for Giroux. First foul of the half for Tulane, and a whistle on the inbound, and they'll call another whistle away from the basketball. That foul going to go against Taylor Emery, her third, and the second for the Green Wave here in the fourth. Into the corner, here's a drive for Lucan. Kick it out to the left elbow. Monkey connects. Mariah Monkey knocks it down for her 6th point of the afternoon. She's 3 of 4 from the floor. Monkey yesterday was scoreless in 10 minutes. Jones holds. Ball intercepted on the wing. Tisha Buck with it. Going to take on Morgan in the right block. Morgan commits the foul. Buck to the floor. And she'll go to the free throw line. Morgan's second foul. 3 quick ones here for Tulane in the fourth period. Buck to the free throw line. This will be her first free throw attempt of the afternoon. Up and good. It's her 4th point of the day. Buck comes off that big 24-point performance yesterday that was her career best. Into the day at 88% from the line. Started the day 7 of 8. She's 2 of 2 here this afternoon. Trap passed out of there. Great job by Taylor Emery. Got it to the left block. Tanae Thompson can't get it to fall. Rebound tipped out of there by Monkey. Up for Crocker. Now for Buck to the left block. A layup will fall for LeClaire on the right side. Whistle stops play. And Monkey called for the foul there for Green Bay, her 3rd. 2nd for the Phoenix here in the 4th. Bit of a choppy start to our final 10 minutes. This is the opening game of today's Island Division. Rutgers and Virginia follow today at 4:15 p.m. A held ball in Tulane's offensive end. Possession arrow rush with the Green Wave. Solid defense out there on the wing by Maren Crocker. Ball up for Latham. She'll lie up Allie LeClaire. Block for Jones. Kick it off to the right wing. 3 is away and won't go there for Taylor Emery. Long rebound out for Emery. New shot clock for the Green Wave. Emery up for Latham. And again had it knocked out. Maren Crocker all over the place in the half-court defense for the Phoenix. Courtney Latham operates up top. Picked up by Allie LeClaire. Left wing and holding for Tanae Thompson. Back up top, beautiful spin move for Latham, and she'll be called for traveling as she tried to get around the stringent Phoenix defense here in the 4th quarter. Ball in for Crocker. Tanae Thompson on a hand in the open court. That'll be the 4th foul for the Green Wave here in the 4th period. 2nd foul for Tanae Thompson. It's a 61-45 Green Bay lead. Largest lead of the afternoon. Green Bay had held several 4-point leads in the first half in a back-and-forth affair. Now the Phoenix digging in on defense. Ball loose on the floor. Scrapping for is Tiara Jones. Ball was tipped out of there by Monkey and collected up top by Kaylee Lucan. 5 to shoot here for the Phoenix. Tried to get an inside. Ball was deflected out. Good job by Tiara Jones, who's hustling hard for the Green Wave here in the 2nd half. There's 1 second on the shot clock for the inbound for the Phoenix. Tisha Buck will take it. And a foul away from the ball. Monkey going to pick up another one. Monkey was there guarded closely by Tiara Jones, and that was a very quick whistle against Monkey. To give the possession back to the Green Wave. That's the 4th foul for Monkey. Ball up top for Courtney Latham. He had to fight through more strong defense there from Kaylee Lucan. Right wing for Taylor Emery. Drives it in on Buck. Hands back for Vorpal. Back out for Emery, and a shot good from 12. Lucan powers it in for Green Bay. Sets up the half court. Comfortable lead for the Phoenix. Monkey plays with 4 fouls. Goes back to work again on Jones. Jones knocks it loose. Monkey able to recover. Got it off for Luke, and the ball goes inside. Jones going to be called for a blocking foul. Jones picks up her 3rd. Play getting more physical here as we get to our final moments of the opening round of our Island Division game. Stick around for Rutgers and Virginia at 4:15. Then tonight, Maryland takes on South Dakota State at 6:45. And at 9 p.m., the finale, Pittsburgh and Old Dominion. That's in the Reef Division. Green Bay hasn't scored in the last 2:35, but Tulane's been unable to capitalize. Missed free throw there by Lucan on the first. And the second, no good. Jones gets tangled up once again. This time with Jessica Lindstrom. Now it's 4 fouls for Jones. Jones has been aggressive defensively. So 4 fouls for Jones, 3 for Emery, 3 for Wyatt, who's on the bench right now for Tulane. Lockheed has 4 fouls, along with Weitzer's 3 for Crocker. As Lindstrom knocked down the first, broke the 2-minute scoring drought. And sets her second. That is off the front of the rim, no good. And a whistle on the rebound as another Phoenix body hit the floor. That time it was Lucan. And Jones, I believe, picked up the 5th foul there. They do call it on Jones. It's her 5th. She'll be disqualified. Jones with 3 quick fouls here in this exchange. And that will bring Harlan Wyatt back into the game. So Jones checks out. It was 6 points on the afternoon, 3 rebounds. She went 3 for 4 from the floor. And to the free throw line, Kaylee Lucan. 5 of 7 there so far this afternoon. 17 points is tied for the game high with Colby Morgan. Now Lucan takes over in that top spot with the make. Looks for the second, rattles out. Rebound down for Harlan Wyatt. Green Wave have 6 minutes to dig out of the hole. Right side for Colby Morgan. Morgan crosses over, got to the baseline. Dumps it for Wyatt in a right block. The shot's up and in. The foul coming against Jessica Lindstrom for Green Bay. And Lindstrom's second. 4th here for the Phoenix in the 4th period. And Harlan Wyatt to the free throw line. This will be Wyatt's first attempt of the afternoon from either the floor or the line. First rattles out, rebound down for Jessica Lindstrom in Green Bay. Up for Kaylee Lucan. Green Bay will take his time now as we're less than 6 minutes and a travel called on. Maren Crocker at the top of the key. We'll give it right back to Tulane. Maybe the 12th turnover for Green Bay. 24 points for the Phoenix off 18 Tulane turnovers. That's been a difference maker here this afternoon. Colby Morgan, good turn in traffic. Got it to the glass, it'll fall. Colby Morgan knocks it in to bring the Green Wave within 12 until the free throw coming. Gutty move there by Morgan. They get to the glass. 17th point for Morgan. She's 6 of 9 from the floor. Got a timeout here on the floor with the Phoenix leading 63-51. We'll take a quick break here at the Paradise Jam. We'll be back with more.
Experience your Virgin Islands nice. Book one of our packages today. Experience your Virgin Islands nice. Book one of our packages today.
Back at the Women's Paradise Team, the 2015 edition, the last whistle was for the 5th foul to Mariah Monkey for Green Bay, so she's fouled out. Morgan was at the line there and couldn't convert the first. Rebound comes off for Kaylee Lucan. Green Bay shooting 67% in the second half. They're 10 of 15 from the floor and 4 of 6 from three-point range. Ball to the corner, 3 is away, it is up and good for LeClaire, and Allie LeClaire has a new career best for three-pointers. Give her 5 on the afternoon. 66-51. Less than 5 minutes to play. Offering there for Latham. Rims down on the left side, a rebound down for Green Bay. Into the offensive end with Kaylee Lucan. Lucan off for LeClaire. In traffic, going to be fouled by Colby Morgan on the floor. Morgan and Vorpal are out to spring the trap there on LeClaire. It'll be Morgan's 3rd foul. 5th foul. Now for Tulane in our 4th period, and LeClaire at the free throw line. Misses her first free throw of the afternoon. 5 three-pointers, 19 points for Allie LeClaire for the Phoenix. 19 points matches her career best. The 5 three-pointers in the game is a new career best. LeClaire did that against Morgan State last year, February the 15th. Ball down and out off a nice rebound by LeClaire. Contributing in all columns here this afternoon. Strong scoring line. She's 7 of 12 from the floor, 5 of 6 from three-point range, and now 3 rebounds. Corner, 3 is away, up and good for Jessica Lindstrom this time. Green Bay connects on this 11th 3 of the afternoon. 75% in the second half from three-point range and 65% for the game. Lead to 18 now. Taylor Emery drives it in. Got it to the right block, left it short. Rebound down inside for Tierra Jones. Kick it back out for Vorpal. Hands back for Jones. Up top for Vorpal, launches a 3. That one long. Rebound comes down inside. Guess who? It's Allie LeClaire. LeClaire with her 4th board of the afternoon. Ball in for Kaylee Lucan. Leave it up top and driving for LeClaire. Can't get it to fall. Good rebound there for Lindstrom. And out for Mary Crocker. Cycled over for Kaylee Lucan. Back for Tisha Buck. Crocker skip pass for Lucan. Got a good screen there from Lindstrom. Lucan drives it inside and picks up a reaching foul from Tulane. Called the foul there on Vorpal. It'll be her 3rd for Tulane, and Lucan at the free throw line where she's 6 of 9 this afternoon. Missed the first. Comfortable 18-point lead here. Green Bay's largest in the afternoon, and Lucan trying to add to it and does, make it 19. 7-0 run now for the Phoenix over 2 minutes and 2 seconds after the free throws. Vorpal dumps it back door. Good look there for Taylor Emery. Couldn't get the layup to go, but a whistle on the rebound. A foul against Jessica Lindstrom for Green Bay, her 3rd. And to the free throw line, Taylor Emery, a guard, a 5'10 freshman from Tampa, Florida, and Freedom High School, and Emery knocks down the first. Emery's 6th point of the afternoon. She's 1 of 1, at the stripe. Second one won't fall. Now she's 1 of 2. Allie LeClaire operates with Lucan up top for the Phoenix. Reach-in foul there on Vorpal. It was a light touch, if anything, and Vorpal's going to pick up her 4th. Tulane's over its last 4 now from the floor. Vorpal picks up her 4th foul. So 4 of the 5 players on the floor for Tulane have 3 or more fouls. And Lucan back to the free throw line, where she's now 8 of 12. And a 20-point effort for Kelly Lucan. Timeout here at the Women's Paradise Jam. 71-52, the Phoenix lead. Back with more after break. Back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam, Kelly Lucan is at the free throw line for the Green Bay Phoenix. Has 21 now on the afternoon, her second 20-point game of the season. Opened the season with a 22-point effort against Marquette. Her season career best is 27 points against Youngstown State from March 13th of 2015. Vorpal holds on the right wing here for Tulane. Colby Morgan leaves it up top for Courtney Latham off to the left wing. Terry's shot will be long right side. The rebound down for Harlan Wyatt. Wyatt got some contact there. The ball trickled out of bounds, and they'll call a foul here against Green Bay. That's Tisha Buck. Buck's third. Wyatt to the free throw line. Wyatt's 0 for 1 at the stripe this afternoon, and now make it 0 for 2. Wyatt with 2 points on 1 of 1 from the floor. Knocks into second. Wyatt yesterday had 4 points and 7 rebounds for Tulane. 2:17 to go. Vorpal with a turnover, dumps it to the right block. Shot went up there for Courtney Latham. Latham drew the foul, and she'll go to the stripe. Latham with 4 fouls, points, all from the free throw line today. Yesterday, Latham knocked in 11 for the Green Wave. Makes the first and continues a perfect day from the free throw line. Second one away and in for Latham. Full court pressure here, and in trouble in the backcourt is Allie LeClaire. LeClaire hits the deck, goes to the baseline. Whistle stops play, and Tulane will inbound, forcing another turnover. 14th Green Bay turnover of the afternoon. 18 turnovers for Tulane, 24 points off so far for the Phoenix. Phoenix shooting 67% here in the second half with 6 3-pointers. Colby Morgan skip pass to the left wing. Driving there was Vorpal, left it short. Great save in by Harlan Wyatt, but it went to the Tulane bench. Colby Morgan couldn't catch up to it there. Less than 2 minutes to play now. Here in the opening round game of 4 from the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. Rutgers and Virginia follow at 4:15. Then the Reef Division underway tonight. 6:45 is another turnover as Emery comes up with a steal and leaves it up for Latham, who has it fly off her hand and out of bounds. So dueling turnovers here in the closing moments. Reef Division tonight, Maryland at 6:45 takes on South Dakota State. Pittsburgh takes on Old Dominion. South Dakota State nipped Pittsburgh 55-54 last night in the closing game of the day. Maryland knocked down Old Dominion 95-49. Opening games yesterday, Virginia 68, Green Bay 59, Rutgers 75, Tulane 51. Lucan's back at the free throw line for Green Bay. Tulane's forced 3 Green Bay turnovers in the last minute 4, but haven't converted anything from the field. They're 0 for the last 6. Some missed opportunities there as Lucan lines up the second free throw. 22 points for Kaylee Lucan today. Vorpal off with a rebound for the Green Wave. Vorpal to the baseline, going to be fouled down there. Called that one on the floor against Allie LeClaire. LeClaire's third. And Vorpal at the free throw line. Leslie Vorpal, a 5'6" junior guard out of San Antonio, Texas, misses the first. Went to Winston Churchill High School. Vorpal looking for a double-digit afternoon, and has it after the second one rattles in. 3 for 5 now from the line for Vorpal. And a 10-point performance. Lucan turns it over. Vorpal going to come up with it. And Vorpal lays it in, and timeout here for the Green Bay Phoenix, leading 73-58 with 1:19 left to go in the fourth period. The opening round of the Island Division here on day 2 of the Paradise Jam. Mike Schmaltz back at the 2015 Women's Paradise Jam. Thanks for joining us at ParadiseJam.com. Green Bay with a 73-58 lead, trying to close out a victory here this afternoon over the Tulane Green Wave. Tulane's been tough with 4 turnovers forced against the Phoenix in the last minute 24, so Tulane not going away easy. Tulane still 1 for the last 7 from the floor. Time winding down here with a minute 1, and Colby Morgan going to foul out of the ballgame for Tulane. The leading scorer for the Green Wave goes to the bench with her 5th foul. It's the second Green Wave player to foul out here this afternoon. Tiara Jones fouled out early in the fourth period. Tisha Buck is at the free throw line for the Green Bay Phoenix. She's 2 of 2 there this afternoon. Just 5 points after a 24-point outing yesterday. Kaylee Lucan's made up for that with 22 points today for Green Bay. 19 points for LeClaire. Lindstrom with 13 points. Allie LeClaire has 5 threes. It's a new single-game career best. Buck good on a second. Ball up right side for Taylor Emery, and that one long. Rebound comes down and a whistle. That one goes against the Green Wave. That one goes against Kayla Cruikshank, a 5'9" sophomore guard from Montreal, Quebec, and Dawson College. That'll put Allie LeClaire at the free throw line. LeClaire trying to become the second 20-point scorer for the Phoenix today, and doesn't connect on the first. She's 0 for 3 from the line so far. 5 of 6 from behind the arc. Green Bay's hit 11 threes today for 67%. Second one good, and LeClaire is a 20-point outing. 2 20-point games for the Phoenix today. The Phoenix able to pull away here in the second half. Crookshank works, leaves it up top for Vorpal. 3 coming left corner will fall and a rebound off for Megan Cracker. Leave it across midcourt for Kaylee Lucan. Lucan dribbles through traffic. Crocker back up top for LeClaire. Closing moments of the opening round of the Island Division. Ball goes to the backcourt. It was tipped. 8 on a shot clock here for Green Bay. LeClaire, Lucan going to pull up for 3 from the right side. Why not? It falls. 12th 3 of the afternoon for Green Bay. 12 of 18 from behind the arc. Long 3 coming from Latham for Tulane. And that'll end it. Green Bay takes a 79-58 victory. The Phoenix moved to 3-1 on the season. Tulane falls to an even 3-3. 79-58, the opening round victory for the Green Bay Phoenix over Tulane. Back with our second game at 4:15 p.m. It's Rutgers and Virginia right here from the 2015 Women's Paradise Game.